Mortyr 4, Operation Thunderstorm. I don't know why it's included like in a series here, but not anywhere
Quick
else.
cash in.
Right. So like this game is bad, don't play it, but speedrun it because it's a good speedrun. And yeah, we'll be playing on the lowest difficulty because this game's really hard. I'll be playing on version 1.0, which is slightly harder. It's easier to die, but it is slightly faster as well due to them due to some cutscenes being skippable
Yeah, and I
and
will
other
be
things.
playing on 1.0 as well.
Oh, you're playing on 1.0, okay. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
realize. Anyways, time will start whenever we uh, press anything to continue after the first load screen. So I'm ready. I don't know if you are.
Yeah, me too. Do you wanna
Okay,
do the countdown?
yeah, sure. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so first trick of the run is a save warp. We jump, we quick save twice and quick load. I missed it. Amazing. Uh,
Yeah, good.
so, oh my god, I keep missing it. Come on. There we go. I think. Yes, yes. No,
I
no, I
cannot
missed
even
it.
get out of bounds now. Got it.
Game's too hard. Wow. Right, so basically what's happening here is we're quick saving twice.
Okay, so right now I'm making my way through the
Alright.
level. I just skipped like half of it.
Yeah,
Isn't that trick?
I just got it as well. So what's happening there is
I'll
we
just make my
buffer
way through here.
we buffered two quick saves, or like we quick save and then we
Basically,
buffer
it's
another
a
quick
run
save.
and gun for the entire level, but sometimes we are not running and gunning. For example, not gonna kill that guy, but this one I will.
I should be able to climb to that window.
Killing this one, blowing up the barrel, swap the weapon, and I'm done with the first level.
Dang, winning. I just got done as well. So if I could like
So
explain
now
save
I'll be
warping.
making my way through the second level,
Yikes. Okay.
and here comes like the first boundary break in the game. I'll be climbing that tree, and I hope. Okay, didn't fuck up.
Sweet.
This tree can be a bitch a lot
Yeah,
of
I
times.
just got it.
I'll just jump through here, scale this
Quick
ledge.
save here.
I'm doing a lot of
And
quick
leap
save
of faith.
because you know the save strats.
Marathon
Right now.
strats, all that good stuff. Am I muted on Discord
Okay,
or
got the
something?
leap of faith.
No.
So now I'll just make my way through
Yeah,
here, and
this
I
game
got
is
the bait.
extremely
That's
broken.
awful, but manageable.
Yeah, this game
Go.
is more out of bounds than
Okay, so now we're
inbounds. It's pretty good. So here's a quick strat only available in
kill this guy.
1.0. So we throw a grenade here.
Shoutouts to Dark Souls.
Yes.
And
Oh, I
if I'm
missed it.
quick enough,
Oh no. I'm just gonna reload,
I'll
actually.
get this trick.
So this door here is opened
Oh,
based on how
awful
many
doing
enemies
it.
are dead.
I think it's worth a real.
And there's some extra enemies that spawn there initially, but then disappear.
Really?
And by just
Oh,
throwing a grenade, we kill a lot of them quicker than they are able to disappear and trigger the door
basically,
opening
if I
earlier.
kill enough guys fast, I'll get this gate to open early. But I didn't.
Can someone tell Mary he's like
No,
not
it's okay
hearing me
because
on Discord?
I opened the gate. How you doing, Irfan, by the way?
I'm just fine trying to explain stuff. I don't know if you hear me. Someone please tell Mary.
Okay, so another out of bounds.
Oh my god. Like, I'm not muted
I
on
can make
Discord
it.
or anything. I don't think.
Yeah, I cannot hear her.
Nice. Let me see if I can fix that. Hello? Oh. Wait, did my Discord fucking settings thing change? Oh my god. Hello?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Hi.
What the fuck did
Amazing.
you do?
Apparently Discord just changed its settings in the middle of setup, I guess. I don't know. But we're good now. So like
Okay, cool.
I tried to explain save warping and stuff, and there's just nothing happened.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah, it's fine. We're good now. You're slightly ahead, I think. I kept failing the first save warp, but yeah.
I'm trying to get a start in the bunker.
Oh, I'm like done with it. Done with the level. Never mind. So yeah, like I would explain the lore of this game, but I don't know it. So sorry.
Basically, you're a British agent that's sent to kill like the Hitler's guys, if I will.
Yeah. There's that's what you do.
This plot is way weaker than the first Mortyr, where you had to travel back in time and stuff.
Yeah. So this is the hardest save warp. Got a second try.
Nightmare.
It saves barely any time, but I mean it's still worth it, right? And
Like
here coming up is the best
30
cutscene in the game.
Easy, man.
It's 30 seconds, I think, save.
Yeah, something about. Okay, listen to this amazing voice acting.
You saved our lives.
Make your way out of these tunnels. I can't take you with me.
Got it. But watch your back, Mortyr. There are Germans all over the place.
I will.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Just get the hell out of here.
Just get the hell out of here. Okay. And this level is mostly straightforward. Just running, gunning, hoping you don't die, which is kind of difficult.
Wait.
Considering that, you know, this game is hard. You take a lot of damage for no good
That's a
reason,
lot of
really.
damn.
That's a lot of. Why is that guy there? Okay, he's dead now. It's fine. I'm gonna quick save here because I am scared of death. I didn't die. God gamer.
Okay, made my way to the sewers.
Okay. This is a bit of a tricky strat. So you throw a grenade here to distract these guys, and then just run through and hope to not die. I did it, because I'm a gosh. And this is the first level that was broken in this game. This is noon. It's very easy to get out of bounds here and just skip the entire level. It's also the second shortest level in the game. Just gonna pick up a better gun here. Just move this barrel slightly. Shout out to Suicide Machine for finding this setup. It's so much better than the previous one. Anyway, we're at the end of the level. We're gonna go through this door to hit a trigger to spawn some enemies. You need to hit this trigger to activate the end trigger for some reason. And now we just walk over here, kill this guy, try not to die, die horribly. Just kidding, I lived. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, this level doesn't have a save warp, unlike many others. But there's still some strats. So I'm gonna throw a grenade behind this door, quick save and reload. And this door is supposed to be blocked off from the other side by a sort of piece of wood. But because I threw that grenade, it just broke the piece of wood instantly and let me progress. And here coming up is what used to be the hardest room in the game. Because there's a lot of enemies and they kill you a lot. But you can just kind of slip under that before it closes and it's really easy. And yeah, now I'm just gonna be making my way through the level as intended. There is a bit of a tough part at the end of it, but I'll explain that when the time comes. I guess I never properly finished explaining that So basically, this game runs on the Jupyter EX engine, which
The
is
same
also the
engine
Fear
that
1 engine.
powers. Yeah.
Yep. And oh god, I died. Basically, what happens is whenever you quick save, there's a little bit of lag, and in that lag, you can buffer more inputs. So we buffer another quick save in that, and then also quick load before the second save happens. And for some reason, that just makes the game put us in a default spot on the map, on like a preset position, which is quite useful because it's usually further in the level than the start is. And then did I just get lost? Seriously? I'm explaining things. I blame it on that. But yeah, basically what we do with the save warping is then we jump and save warp during a jump, and that lets us keep the momentum from the jump. Why are you here? Die. Thank you. Yeah, that lets us keep the momentum from the jump and get inbounds easier. Or makes it possible to get inbounds in some cases. Oops, nice.
Fuck.
There we go. So yeah, here you just got to experience some of this game's unforgivable enemies. Reminder that this is played on easy. And it's still like really, really easy to die here. So I'm gonna quick save before this, just in case. So there's 4 enemies that spawn here. You have to kill all of them to open the gate and progress. So I'm gonna try to throw a grenade here, hopefully killing the 2 of them. Usually it only kills 1. Oh, it got both, nice. Yeah, they tend to run around everywhere and be annoying. And then another wave spawns, but you can just kind of walk past them. And because it's 1.0 and enemies are way more aggressive, this guy walks forward. In the like later versions, he just sits here. But yeah, that was the level. So coming up here is probably the hardest one, the hardest level. It's not very broken at all. It's just trying not to die and going fast. Specifically this part, it's very easy to die here. And I'm probably going to, because I messed that up. But we'll see. I have low health. Okay, I lived.
This
That
game
explosion can kill
is-
you very easily. Depends if the game's feeling like killing you or not.
This game won't let me finish the fucking level.
Dang. What's happening? Are you just like not progressing or what?
Drop in frames in the castle, and I cannot walk through the library section
Huh.
because I'm dying way too early.
Oof. Oh god. I've had 2 really bad deaths so far, like, put me way back.
Well, let's talk about many deaths.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have like 10 quick ones than 2 really long ones.
Two quick
quick
ones
ones.
are my favorite.
The back boost. The double. Very funny. Right. So, what I haven't mentioned yet is that, as in Fear 1, there's different walking speeds for different guns. And for the speedrun, there's only 2 relevant speeds. There's the MP40, which is slow, and then there's the everything else, which is fast. But as you're seeing, I'm using a lot of MP40. That's because it's the most plentiful gun in the game. There's a lot of ammo for it. And I want to keep the better guns for harder parts. Here's a button warp. I didn't get it. You just use the button from the outside and you skip climbing the ladder. It's a very good strat. Don't remember who found it. And here we speed plant explosives, which is really hard because the hitboxes are finicky. And standing in this exact corner just makes me not take damage from these explosions. Alright, and now we just make our way to the end of the level. Very nice. That went fairly smoothly, all things considered. And now this is the shortest level in the game, don't blink. That was the biggest skip, just a save warp to the very bottom. And now provided I don't die, which might happen, it won't happen. We have to blow up this like boiler thing. Technically you can walk out of bounds past it, but then these guys don't spawn and the end level trigger doesn't work. So we have to do it this way. Wait, that was it. And this is probably the hardest level, just because of how many enemies there are. There's a lot of RNG. There's also some wonky collision here, which I didn't get caught by, but you can just get stuck in the floor there. It's pretty good. This guy can turn into a puff of red smoke. He didn't this time. Maybe Mary will get it. I want to throw a grenade there.
Hopefully I will.
Yeah. Throw a grenade there, kill these two guys, and walk through. That room is really difficult. Thankfully, the grenade strat is really consistent. I'm just gonna pull this up, be safe. And here's where I'll be mostly using the fast weapons as opposed to the slow weapons. Because the fast weapons are fast. I wanna go fast. This is speedrun. You notice me strafing here? That doesn't do anything, I just think it looks cool. Alright, going back to slow weapons, because there's a lot of shooting here and not a lot of moving around, so we might as well. Thank you, phone, for notifying me that the battery is low. Alright. And coming up next is the actual hardest room in the game. This thing. In 1.01, it's really simple. You just kind of go in and shoot everyone. Here, it's actually awful, and I'm just gonna take my time killing everyone, just to be safe. And now there's one of the first skips of the game that was found. This is White Pipe. I messed it up. Where is my save? Here. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna quick save. You knock this box over here if you don't fail. It's pretty hard to fail, but I'm capable of doing that really, really well. Apparently. Okay. And now we just jump on this pipe. A little bit further. There we go. Jump on this pipe. And we skip like 20 seconds of walking around. It's very, very good skip. I enjoy it. It's very nice and consistent and never fail it. Alright, so this is basically where the game gets really awful with its enemy placements. And we basically have to... You zip up this ladder, by the way, you don't have to climb it. We basically have to take our time actually killing things, you know? Because else you just die, and there's nothing you can do. And here's float glitch. So if you've ever watched a Fear speedrun, you know how this works. You just kind of mash crouch and use on the ladder, and you disable gravity. And then I hope I don't die here. Okay, very nice. So you're supposed to like lower a bridge here, but I'll just float past. And I'm gonna save and reload here to get rid of float glitch because it's not useful anymore. Alright. I guess I didn't explain reload glitch. Oh, nice. Yeah, so there's a couple ways to reload your weapon. There's the obvious pressing R to reload, which is slow and bad, and you don't want to use it unless like you have downtime. You can save and load the game to just load it load the clip automatically, which is like,
I didn't get the explosion, but you know what happened?
yeah,
The guy literally disappeared.
nice. Uh, yeah, so save and loading is technically the fastest, but this is an RTA run, and also no one wants to do it because it's so slow RTA. And
It's
there's
slow, yes.
reload glitch, which is just when your magazine is empty, just switch your weapons, and it'll reload automatically. And it's very nice, very speed, very RTA friendly. This part is very choke heavy, so I'm gonna reload and wait for my health to regen. Okay. This is the very end. This is like really kind of annoying because there's enemies that spawn over there. Oh, I killed myself with my own grenade. Nice. So we need to jump up this ladder, plant an explosive, but there's a lot of people that just kind of shoot you over there. So you want to distract them with a grenade and kill these two guys and hopefully get this jump. No, I didn't. I'll just climb the ladder. And time is in like 5 seconds. Okay, time.
Nice.
I was a 1734 without loads, which is like not very good. The current record is 1337 by Anon. Everyone knows him. No one knows him. That's fine. Uh, but yeah, that was the game. If you wanna speedrun it, don't. But
Yep.
also hit me up on Discord. Join the Shovelware speedrunning Discord. And yeah, let's see if Mary can finish underestimate forehead.
I probably won't be able to, but I'll do my best. Oh my. Okay, gonna wait here for the health region. I'm gonna make my way to the box. Oh, you're for real now. So this guy is a pain in the. Okay, he wanted to do throw a grenade, but didn't let him. Okay, that should suffice.
It depends, TP, but a lot of it is extremely broken. So yeah, it can be
There we
quite fun to run it.
My what salmon?
You don't have a speedrunning license? Excuse me? I'm calling the speed police right now.
You're not going to confiscate my speed.
What
Because I don't
speed?
have any in the
Forehead?
first place.
Nice, we went for the same joke. Good job.
Oh, hey, I forgot about it. I legit forgot about it. Hold up. How did you do this one? Okay, I remember.
Alright, so I think Mary's coming up on the ladder float glitch thing.
Doing the meme lineup right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So this
Mary's like
part,
famous for not being able to do this glitch for some reason.
hold up.
So we'll see if we go overestimate here. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention the meme lineup. You can get like oh baby a triple here if you do it good. Or you can just gun them down.
Otherwise, it's blown up, but that doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Fuck,
so
I
actually if you take too long here you will die because like the nuclear whatever stuff starts blowing up. And it's like the one
okay, I think I
time in
got
the
it.
game. Sick.
Oh, fuck me, of course I died.
Dang. So dying removes
Uh,
your float glitch because you go through a load.
Whatever, I'll do casual.
Dang. you get to see the intended strats.
Oh my goodness, this is going great.
Don't worry about
Gonna
it,
wait for
man.
my health. Gonna wait for the health to recharge.
Dying is a glitch, yes, you're not intended to die.
Of course, the infamous kick.
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't really talk about that either. The enemies in all of this publisher's games, which by the way, shout out to City Interactive.
Fuck you, City Interactive. Like,
These
fuck you, Revolve my heart.
the game, the game was made and published by them entirely. Yeah, I don't know what they did to to the melee mechanics, but basically the enemies don't have to finish their melee animation to start up another melee attack. So they can kick you and hit you like 5 times and then you'll die instantly because they do stupid amounts of damage. And also, whenever you take a hit from anything, basically, your camera goes up. So I've had situations where like 2 or 3 enemies start meleeing me, and my camera does an entire 360, like past where it's supposed to stop. It's really good.
Oh,
Yeah, basically the last thing you want to do in this game is get close to enemies.
hand.
Yeah, and of course because the game has really good AI, especially in 1.0 where they're super aggressive, they'll just run at you and start meleeing you, even though they have a gun in their hands. They'll still just walk up and karate kick you. It's really good because then you can't shoot them because your camera is like looking at the stars.
Okay,
Also
let's
these
see.
bricks,
Big boy.
the the bricks Mary just got stuck in for a second. The way they fall is dependent on frame rate, and I believe if you have more than 60 frames per second, the game tends to just give you brick patterns that just don't let you through, and you have to fuck around. It's really good. I'm playing on a shit PC, so that's not a problem. I don't get 60 FPS, but Mary does. So yeah, he got stuck for a little bit. They patched it in 1.01 by just making the bricks disappear completely.
Yeah, like they decided they don't know how to make physics, so they just gave up.
Yeah, making physics is too much effort.
Okay, okay, coming up on the big boys. Shoutouts to ladders in this game. Oh, I didn't actually plant the bomb.
Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, so this part
Oh,
is really RNG heavy.
hold up, I'm gonna do the save strat.
Dang. Yeah, so
Fuck,
I don't think you actually have to
I
climb any
clipped,
ladders.
I clipped into the fucking rocket.
Nice. Yeah, I don't believe you actually have to climb any ladders in this game. All of them you either skip by doing like
Except this one.
item use warps. Uh, you zip up one and then
Which I'm
jump up this one, so you don't actually climb and you jump up it. Yeah, you
So
don't
this,
have to climb this one actually. There is a way to jump around it. I also missed it
I
in my
don't
run.
give a shit at this point.
And that was time, by the way, when he
Yeah, yeah,
uh
minus 20, 23:55, which is awful.
.98. Nice. I guess I can actually check my real time. It was 20:08 according to my splits. And I actually got a gold in real time. That's pretty good. But yeah, coming up next is Terminal 7 by
Oh yeah.
this guy over here. So yeah, make sure to like watch it, give it a like, comment, subscribe, all of that.
Smash that motherfucking sub button.
Yeah, click the bell, most importantly.
Eh. Yeah, so if Drex is around, we will be making a switch shortly.
Yeah, thanks for watching this good race.
Yeah, thanks for having me.